This video is going to go over how to plot points, or also find the coordinates of points. So we have to remember we've got the x-axis horizontally and the y-axis is vertically. On the right side is our positive numbers, left side is our negative numbers. So first we want to look at our x value, because x always comes first, y comes second. So it looks like we're going left 4 for x, or we'll be at negative 4. And then we're going down 2, so it will be negative 2. So that's how you find the coordinate. You want to make sure and take your time so you can find the correct point, the correct coordinates. Okay, when you're plotting points, you want to be careful. Just make sure you get them in the right spot. So notice we're going 0 for x. So we won't be going right or left, we'll just be right here on the y-axis, and then negative 4 for y. So that first point will be right there. Okay, the second point, we're going negative 3 for x, and then we're going 0 for y. So 0 up and down, and left 3. Okay, this one we go left 1 for x, down 2 for y. And then this one the last one we go right 4 and then up 1. We'll be right there. So just make sure you're taking your time so you get those points in the correct spots. Okay, this one's a little bit different. We've got halves on this one. So we've got negative 7 halves. Well, if we converted that to a mixed number, we know that's going to be negative 3.5. So we'll be at negative 3.5 and then up 2. So we'll be like right there. So same thing, you just have to do the halves. Then we'll be at negative 1. So left 1 for x, down 2 for y. We'll be at right 3, up 1. We go 0 for x, and then down 5 for y. So you can see I'm kind of taking them separately so we make sure we get them in the correct spot. Okay, for the last one we want to look at, we're looking at the location. So we're looking at quadrants, or x-axis, y-axis, and origin. So if you remember, the quadrant 1 is in the top right corner, quadrant 2 is in the top left corner, quadrant 3 is bottom left, quadrant 4 is bottom right. So A is going to be right on the x-axis. So we'll just select x-axis for A. B is on the x-axis and the y-axis, so what would that be? Well, that one would be the origin. Okay, C is quadrant 2. Remember, 1 is top right, 2 is top left. D is going to be bottom right, so that's quadrant 4. E is on the y-axis. So we'll select y-axis there. F is in quadrant 3. And then G is quadrant 1. So it looks like we had 1 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, just make sure you're paying attention. X-axis, y-axis, origin, and then each quadrant. So that's it for plotting points. Mainly just make sure you're taking your time so that you plot the points correctly.